Today, we would take up another beautiful meditation technique from the yoga sciences, and that we call it, all of you, just utter this few words in your mind. Aham, Atulyam, Avam, Bodhi, Swaroopam. This is the sutra on which we will be working with our meditation today. This is a discussion by a very famous knower of spiritual sciences, Astavakra, whose whole body was cockeyed. But he challenged with his knowledge anyone and everyone on earth that there is no other way of knowledge than just accepting these sutras. And how yoga balance relate to these sutras, we will be discussing at length. First of all, get this line registered in your mind. Say again, Aham Atulya Bodhi Avam Bodhi Swaroopam. Aham Atulya Avam Bodhi Swaroopam. Aham Atulya Avam. Close your eyes. Aham Atulya Avam Bodhi Swaroopam. Aham Atulya Evam Bodhi Swaroopam. Aham Atulya Evam Bodhi Swaroopam. Now, do we have form? Are we formless? What happens to us when we go? What happens when we no more exist? Like our grandparents are no more. Where did they go? All these questions we will be working on. So the lot of depth of work which is needed. So I need you to work on more subtler feelings. Okay? More subtler, where it still exists, because our body is made of Panchbhutas. And they just turn the form, which is invisible. They just change. Like if you see a gold jewelry, it has a form. I put it, heat it up, it becomes liquid. So the form has changed, but gold has remained gold. That's what Astavakra and the yogis have been working upon, that this infinite being, we are not finite. We think this as a machine, right? We are like, if you take the human body as an equipment, we visualize things from the equipment, and because of the consciousness we have different kind of impressions. Like a beautiful girl walking, we are talking about men and women here. A beautiful girl walking, how will have a monk will have an impression about her? How will a young boy have an impression about her? How will the old soul have an impression about her? How will a very painful guy who's going through deep pain will have impressions about her? But the vessel is the same, human body. The equipment is the same, the witness. So how we see things. So what in yoga balance we learn about, how do we see things, the clarity of viewing. How do we see reality? Clear, all of us? Good. Now we'll dig deep when we go into further meditation. Right now we'll start with some breath work. I am breathing and I am so different. I am breathing and I am so different. Because I have gone through my own life which no one else has gone through. Gentle breath has to be very beautifully watched. Atulya, that means no one like me. Atulya. मेरे जैसा और कोई नहीं है. Like me, there is nobody else on this planet. Aham Atulya. What makes me so different? Is my breathing pattern also my own? It takes 7 to 12 minutes for you to move from platform A of the mind to platform B. and then C, then D. Just do nothing. Just be aware that you are just saying, how different am I? Because you are different, you experience things differently. Some is more intelligent, some is more emotional, some is more freer, some is more blocked. Someone has too much value system, someone has lesser value system. Nothing is right and wrong. It's how you build yourself to become who you are. And that's how you are different.